In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable macros and set trust center settings safely in PowerPoint. Macros can automate repetitive tasks and unlock powerful features in presentations, but they can also be a security risk if they come from untrusted sources. I'll show you how to set things up so you stay productive while keeping your system safe. Start by opening PowerPoint. Head to the File menu and choose Options. This opens the PowerPoint Options window, which is where you control most of the app's security and privacy settings. On the left side, select Trust Center, then click the Trust Center Settings button. Think of the Trust Center as PowerPoint's security dashboard. It's where you decide how PowerPoint handles macros and external content. In the Trust Center window, go to Macro Settings. Select Disable all macros with notification. This is the safest balance for most people. It blocks macros by default, but it also shows a clear notification bar when a file contains macros, giving you the choice to enable them on a case-by-case basis. It's much safer than enabling all macros and more practical than disabling them with no option to turn them on when needed. Click OK to save your settings, and then reopen the presentation that contains macros. When PowerPoint detects macros in a file, you'll see a security warning at the top. Only click Enable Content if you trust the file's source, such as your organization, a known colleague, or a file you created yourself. If anything feels off, leave the content disabled and verify the origin first. If you work with macro-enabled files frequently, it's a good idea to use trusted locations. Back in the Trust Center, open Trusted Locations. Here, you can add a specific folder on your computer or a secure network path where you store trusted macro-enabled presentations. Files opened from a trusted location will run macros without prompting. Click Add New Location. Pick a dedicated folder you control and confirm. For extra safety, avoid using broad folders like Downloads or Desktop, and limit trusted locations to only what you truly need. If you must include subfolders, make sure they're organized and restricted. With these settings in place, you'll get the convenience of macros when you need them and clear, controlled prompts when you don't. That's how you enable macros and set Trust Center settings in PowerPoint safely. Thanks for watching, and remember, enable content only when you trust the file and its source.